On July 2nd, last Wednesday, the Department of Defense announced that, as it undergoes a capability review, quote, some assistance provided to Ukraine, as well as to other nations, is on pause. In terms of Ukraine's war effort, this wasn't an ideal move by the DoD. Despite the Center for Strategic and International Studies estimating Russia will hit 1 million casualties this summer as a result of its war in Ukraine, the country hasn't shown any willingness to hit the brakes. However, during a meeting yesterday with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, President Trump was asked if he'd send more weapons to Ukraine. Here was his answer.
We're going to send some more weapons. We have to. They have to be able to defend themselves. They're getting hit very hard now.
This, of course, marks a reversal of what the Department of Defense said just last week, that it would be pausing assistance to Ukraine. The president also said this today about peace talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin and how they've gone thus far.
We get a lot of bullshit thrown at us by Putin, for you want to know the truth. He's very nice all the time, but it turns out to be meaningless.
South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham has introduced a bill to impose sanctions on Russia in response to the country's invasion of Ukraine. The president was asked during this cabinet meeting if he'd support it.
I'm looking at it, yeah, no, I'm looking. The Senate is passing and passed a very, very tough sanctions. But yeah, I'm looking at it.
Can you sign that?
It's an optional bill. It's totally at my option. They pass it totally at my option and to terminate totally at my option. And I'm looking at it very strongly.
So far, the bill has only been introduced and referred to a committee.